to His Excellency, Dr. Santino, for his visionary and bold leadership since assuming the role of the head of the mission to the United States in June 2024. His bold and strategic efforts to bring the South Sudanese diaspora together through its leaders deserve the highest appreciation. To Dr. Santino, on behalf of my community, I would like to extend our sincere thanks for accepting our invitation to personally attend the annual Culture Day in Minnesota. Your presence just a month into your assignment as the head of the mission was a true honor for us. Secondly, I want to thank Ambassador Mary for the coordination that Honorable Dr. Santino to attend the Culture Day, and Madame Nyandit and Madame Dina, the clock work that make this important gathering a reality. Thirdly, my gratitude goes to our American friends and partners who have shown us love, support, and the true value of peaceful coexistence before, during, and after the liberation struggle. Your friendship continues to... Finally, I wish to recognize all the community leaders present. Despite the busy schedules, we choose to be here, and your effort will not go unnoticed. I'm honored to be the part of this historic moment, one that, if guided by honesty and commitment, can pave the way for lasting peace and harmony among our South Sudanese. South Sudan has long struggled with challenges in security, infrastructure, economic development, education, among other things. If we truthfully address the root causes of these problems, we can heal wounds, open new chapters of prosperity, and strengthen our unity. Forgiveness is a powerful tool that mends broken hearts, and through it, we can reflect on our strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats that face us as a nation. As we all know, the foundation of progress, it is in peace that individuals and communities feel safe, economies grow, and innovation thrives. It is in peace that nation contributes positively to the global community. It is in peace that diversity becomes our strength. United we stand, and divided we fall. It is in peace that unity and brotherhood are realized. Peace is not the absence of conflict or problems, but rather when conflict managed in a mature and settled manner and violence prevented. I strongly believe this conference will help lay the cornerstone for peace, economic growth, and prosperity, both in the diaspora and at home. While striving for peace, education must be prioritized by our national government in Juba and by the community leaders as well in diaspora. Illiteracy must be defeated if South Sudan is to compete on the world stage. Educating our youth means brightening the future of our people. We have already seen success story of South Sudanese rising stars in education, beauty contest, sport, and beyond. The recent memory of South Sudan national basket team, for example, captured the world's attention during the Olympic, proving the talent and the determination of our youth. Similarly, victories in other platforms like boxing, beauty show, academic excellence, shows the strength born from unity and teamwork. South Sudan is a nation built on resilience. Our people fought for freedom and justice from oppressing forces and ushered in independence at heavy cost paid in blood by brave men and women of all tribes from Ananyawan to SPLA Spain. The diaspora too has always been a vital force for change. Many of us here old enough to recall or have learned the vital role played by the Anuak chiefs, headmen, community members, and kings. During the liberation struggle, the Anuak people offered shelter, food, and safe passage to the freedom fighters long before the international community intervention. Places like Pachara, Tala, Adwara, Akobo, Pinyuro, Bonga, Itang, Ilia, Dima still carry fresh memories of sacrifice and solidarity in the mind of many freedom fighters. Yet, history shows us that the contribution of the Anuak and other communities were often overlooked. Today, as we move forward, fairness and resource allocations and recognition of all contributions. The peace and reconciliation demand equity and justice. I would also like to draw the attention of this gathering to the hospitality of the Ethiopian government, particularly the Gambela regional state, which has for more than half a century welcomed and hosted those fleeing from persecution. While this generosity is commendable, it has unfortunately to lead to environmental degradation and more critically has become a major source of insecurity in the shared borders. On behalf of my community, I appeal to the government of South Sudan and Ethiopia together with the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees to prioritize sustainable peace building that will later lead organization repatriation of the refugees currently hosted in the Gambela region, state and other countries. Such a large number of refugees residing in the refugee camps near unprotected borders has been a persistent source of armed smuggling, and conflict along the borders of these two sister nations. A tripartite agreement followed by the organized repatriation of this population would not only strengthen the productivity and economy of the South Sudan, but also contribute to peace and security across the region. Furthermore, I urge the government of South Sudan to address the issues of cross-border child abduction and cattle wrestling, which continue to destabilize the communities along the shared borders of the sisterly countries. Unity is power. Taking action to restore peace is a national duty. South Sudan and its citizens should not abandon the principle our liberation has fought for, which is equality, inclusivity, and justice for all. The American people played a crucial role in our independence, and we South Sudanese in the United States also stood firm, waiting in the snow to vote in the referendum that gave birth to Africa's youngest nation. This unity of spirit and purpose made us unstoppable, then it will sustain us. Let us also honor the sacrifices of the fallen heroes. Let us embrace forgiveness, strengthen unity, and build a future of peace and prosperity. Together, with one heart and one voice, we can shape a bright tomorrow for South Sudan. My dear brothers, only there are two things that we can be remembered until we leave this planet: Cold War. Those two things: one, the problem you caused while you are alive, and the second one, the problem you solved when you are alive. So I urge all of us to be a problem solver, and that is what we begin today. May God bless you. Thank you.